Welcome back to Tran Wins Emerge Cities of the Apocalypse. The last time I played this was June 11th, 2016, according to Steam. Today is June 24th, 2016. I need an episode ready for Monday, and hopefully I can get one ready for Wednesday and Friday as well. All episodes of Emerge are being uploaded on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, schedule at 2 o'clock. Or, 5 o'clock. I was trying to think of what button I wanted to hit next. Looks like I'm on a new campaign. I have currently been very occupied trying to edit a Little Lily Princess videos because there's so much audio to work with in that. One of the things I do is I remove the breathe-in, the inhalation that is picked up by the microphone between every line we both utter, because I speak so quietly most of the time, and so I ramp up all the quiet volume, and so you can really hear us breathing in. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here I was working on. So, Cardboard Souls. The city's scattered survivors live in fear and superstition. We must walk among them, talk to them, make them understand. Or sit back and watch the zombies become a secondary problem. Alright, whatever. 30 times of exploration, huh? Each exploration is, I think, 2 units? So this is going to be 60 AP, or 6 solid turns of exploration. Okay, so as long as I complete my 40 sectors within 54 turns, I should be okay. I don't know, are you tired of seeing me do a populist? I mean, it is the best class, and I do say I want to win this. Also, I want to try to get through Emerge and complete it. So I don't want to end up, for example, having to put this on the back burner while other games come out, or not win it, I suppose. Because there are other things I want to try playing. Now that the Steam Summer Sale is on, I may get Fallout 4. I don't know if anybody would want to see a playthrough that I have, though I've been taking regular notes on what mods to pick up, so I would play a modded one. Because when it came out, I'm sure I've already played it. I'm sure there are plenty Let's Plays of the vanilla version of the game. So, for right now, unless there's a class request. Okay, if there's a class request, I'm going to play Apocalypse right now. I want more use points. Or more points, I mean. Okay, pipe sniper rifle. Should be okay. Oh, and there was a new patch out that says something about Doom flies after day 45. So that will be a thing now. Good start, good start. It's too quiet for starters. I'm a little worried that there's going to be more YouTube failed to edit out things that they believe is copyrighted material. So that's why I had it turned off when I began today's recording session. It is a lot easier on me to not edit out all the battles. It's significantly easier on me. Pretty much the first comment I had on the Emerge series was that I thought it seemed that I jump around too much, that I cut out too much. So that's one of the reasons why I'm leaving, I guess, more combat in than I had before. But I don't know if leaving in all the combat is a good move. There was one player that I had watched for a little bit, and I think one of the comments for his says that they really like all aspects of the game, so they may enjoy the combat part. I guess it is the most action-esque part of the game, so I suppose it'd be fun to watch. So I've got about, I don't know, it's, I think $70 worth of games lined up to purchase, and they're all about 50% off too. I might want to get Thorough instead. I don't know. Well, I lost my chance to buy his rifle, but I'm not too worried about it. Since I'm going workshops first, my plan is to really avoid entering battles. So. There should be a hotkey for this. I wonder if let's try hitting some numbers. Nah. Soldiers are already out, huh? Oh yeah, that's this area, I assume. if I can survive just a couple turns. Let's just go get the grenades. Okay, I know what happens if I select wait for the machine to finish. The zombies don't move for one turn. I don't know what happens if I shoot this object. Perhaps nothing. Perhaps I just lose out on the possibility. So let me go ahead and read out the event, in case this is your first time viewing this. I should also probably introduce the series in case this is your first time. Maybe I should do it every Monday or something. Alright. A tattered lab coat upon a stick-thin man requests an appointment at his backyard. There, he reveals an enormous device allegedly capable of disrupting the undead. Despite your protest, he powers up the device. The ground trembles and dark clouds accumulate in the sky overhead as the device groans and spins madly. What do you do? Now, assuming it's not a randomized event, a randomized solution or result from choice 1, it's the apocalypse. How can it possibly get worse? Wait for the machine to finish. Zombies don't move for one turn if you pick this. This has gone too far. Shoot the damn thing before it eradicates the block. So I'm going to pick this, and hopefully it doesn't actually eradicate my improvements or something. Let me just pick this just to find out what happens. There are times where a man or woman feels like shooting a strange device instead of passively standing next to it. This is one of those times. Without any warning, you pull your weapon and shoot the device. The screams of the scientists are nullified by an enormous booming sound, and as the device starts coughing cogs, springs, and sprockets in a final act of defiance, it sends a blinding arc of light across the sky. You try to calm the scientists down by explaining that this is a populated area and you cannot tolerate mad scientists running around yelling about things being alive. However, a panting messenger arrives reporting that in a faraway sector, a beam of light completely evaporated all of the undead. In a sudden turn of mood, you begin pleading with the scientists to have the device working so that you can shoot it again. That's actually kind of funny and cool. Thanks. That's the unfortunate problem of having just flamethrowers, but I'm okay with it. It's just 10 burning, which are, significantly more dangerous than 10 walkers. But I'm okay with it right now. I'm gonna get more turrets later. Like other kinds. Wouldn't mind if there's some sort of penalty, like maybe spend some crystals to re-roll what skills you had available. You always get all weapon skills available to pick from. All the weapon skills are determined by class, but you always get all your available weapon skills to pick, and then a random selection of secondary skills. Since I'm not focusing on battle, I guess I could get rifles, but I'm not really focusing on battle. Like, I feel confident that I can kind of squeeze through this without fighting much. Now, it has been a couple weeks, but I still remember that I'm awesome at this. Now, you keep in mind that I've only played like 30-ish hours of the game. A person can pretty much play more than me on a weekend. So there's quite a bit of editing and stuff that I do that keeps me from playing. So I welcome any advice that you have so that I can continue to be more awesome at this. But I'm pretty confident that I'm making the right calls on things. They may not be the same calls you'd make, but there are certain preferences I have. Currently what I'm doing is I'm pretty much subsisting on just capturing air territories. That's how I'm making my money and surviving. Wish I knew which got attacked, but not, I guess, it guarantees anything. Not really. Well, if I run into a guy with energy weapons 5 and he has a pistol, I guess I could use that. Don't know why it wasn't. I'm sure that when I was looking, I didn't have the boot icon, but I suppose I can find out when I look at the footage earlier. That's why I was clicking around, wondering what was going on. Oh, I happen to now have found a rifle, so I can, if I upgrade my rifle skill, which is unlikely, I can actually equip something different. Probably more likely to sell this gun, though. See, it's not here. And this may be a result of the new patch or something. I don't know. So first I have to scout. Oh wait, no, I don't even have infrastructure. Duh. Alright, well. Perhaps I get the infrastructure after I scout it. That might make sense. So when I scout, I'm going to get +1. Now, or +2, so now I can capture a territory. Maybe that was why. That makes sense. That makes more sense than assuming that the game was glitched out. But it's always possible the game can glitch out. People in the comments do mention that the game still crashes when you try to exit, and that is true. I have experienced crashing when I try to exit. It isn't anything that particularly alarms me, but it's still noticeable. It's kind of like the ending memory of the game you just played. So here he has an energy weapons 3, so if he levels up 1, I can give him this gun. Oh no, I guess level up to twice. Or get yourself a crossbow, since that's what you're supposedly good at. Although they are pretty crappy, I think you'd be better off with the plasma rifle, even if you have 2 points in crossbow. And if you really enjoy crossbows, I'm not trying to be mean about it. I do feel that the AI, at the very least, will be more productive with a plasma rifle than with a crossbow. Spacebar key kind of stuck there for some reason. A wandering weaponsmith approaches you and offers to assist your cause, for a price. You can have a weapon upgraded, receive training in a weapon skill, or obtain 2 high-quality weapon mods. The price for any of these offers is settled at 360 crystals. You currently have 554 crystals. What do you choose? I can spend 360 to have a weapon of my choice upgraded. I can get one of my members a weapon skill level, which will only be for the main character or an active party member, not anybody in my reserves. That's where all those recruits have been going. I can spend 360 to get 2 tier 3 weapon mods. I'm just gonna, let's say that 2 tier 3 weapon mods, I suppose. I'm never really going to catch up in a weapon skill. And I'm kind of curious what this will be. You know what, let's pick this. Let's continue the trend, because I'm not really worried about winning this map. I don't think I would ever pick this option in an actual map that I'm trying to, strive in. Like, I feel comfortable with this map, so it's okay to pick options that I think are not as good just to see what it really is. Like, shooting the device. I think I would have rather have had the zombies stay still for 1 turn rather than kill a random sector. So I'm going to pick this and see what happens. It might just be the same thing as the weapon forge. Let's see what happens if I leave. I'm gonna leave the knockback thing in there and see what happens. It might just turn into a level 2 gun to one of these, but let's just find out. Let's try. Yeah, it's just turned into a level 2 gun, which I can't use. So I kind of expected that to happen. I called it, didn't I? I said it'd be turned into a level 2 gun I can't use. But like I said, I just wanted to test it out. I was hoping that it would turn into the super blue gun. And rather the zombies throw themselves at my defenses rather than fight any of them. I'm making very good time in sectors and exploration combination. Okay, hold on. Maybe not very good time in regards to like sectors to time spent. Mainly because I have spent 60 AP exploring already. So here's a small gun specialist right there. Since you're a shotgunner, I'll put you in near, fast. No. Now you, what abilities do you give me? You give me scavenger, treasure hunter. You don't really give me anything. Oh, you give me 5 production. You give me nothing in particular, except better exploration, I suppose. Not worth really rotating on people for. Again, I'm that comfortable with my ability to win this map anyways. So let's just keep Trina in the team then. Six burning is enough to make me have to fight. This isn't worth picking a rifle level over, though, so I'll probably just sell those partisan rifles. I feel like it's taking a really long time for my guy to reload. I don't know. Achievement unlocked. Croesus. I probably butchered that. I'm assuming it means I got a lot of money. Like, over my games, that is. Not all at once. Could, I guess, power level over to 5, but I don't think it's worth it. Can you handle that? If I give you an SMG? Is there something else I should give you? Let's see here. Assault rifle, SMG, Shotgun or pistol? Let's see what accuracy on these two things are. This is more accurate, so let's go with this. I mainly just want you to stun people. That's really all I want you to do. I don't think you're going to kill very many. Trina's probably going to get more kills. Well, we'll see if this is a horrible, horrible idea. I have 9 infected to take care of. So I'm leaving it on auto just to give me a break. So I was looking at some other games, and one of the other games I thought was pretty interesting was one that the comments say the RPG combat is not very entertaining, but to me the fascinating part is the leveling system and the building system of it. So maybe I'm going to do that, and it looks like I'm getting beat up here, but I should... We'll see if I'm okay. Man, I'm down to 1 now. That was a good purchase. Well, could have saved me from some other bad event too. You never know. I wonder if that's a change in the game. I would normally feel like I would find this many rifles that would be an upgrade from what I've got. I really have just 4 turns left. I'm gonna keep doing advanced workshops. The reason I don't pick the money one is because I get, what was it, 25 credits per economy point? So a master one costs me $13.50 or something like that. And it's going to give me 3 economy, so that'll give me 75 credits per turn. I would not make up that amount of money in the time it takes me to finish this map. Alright, that problem area is now secure. It's this one right here with the low number of barricade strength. So I've got 13 more explorations to do and 3 sectors to clear, but I've got all these available sectors I can just hit, so it doesn't really change anything for me. As long as I don't actually have to fight anything, it doesn't actually change anything for me. You know, I think it was a Sun Tzu tenet that says a victory without fighting is a true victory. Her populace, you have mercantile. Nothing I really need, though. I'd also spent the week away traveling on family business. I don't really plan on getting any more territories because it's just going to make my defenses weaker. The reason I did that is because I can easily get 5 explorations a turn, so that shouldn't actually, like scouting this stuff, that just gives you a better idea of what to expect. But I'm still going to get 5 explorations a turn, so that didn't cost me any turns. Unless, of course, I lose an AP event. Oops. I don't really know I'm picking up the item. I'm pretty much on the home stretch. Okay, times explored 60. So, there we go. Oh, wait, you know what? My mistake. Explore 30 times. Time limit 60 turns. Here I was thinking that I needed to explore 60 times. No. Well, I guess I'm done now. I've definitely explored that many number of times. Unless, because this is not equal to 30, I lose. Hopefully that's not the case. Do we need to unequip anything? Not really. I just have to bring this back with me. The video I had watched earlier, he stopped playing since then, but he was also playing Emerge, and he had, I think something he said led me to believe that you used to be able to take weapons with you. Alright, here's my statistics. I fought 5 battles at that time. It's been about 40 minutes, though, to do 40 turns. I killed so many more zombies with defenses. First 5 explore actions cost 1 AP. Yeah, I can't take the SMG. Alright, let me go ahead and restart the recording. So that should be 1 episode for Monday. So let's work on Wednesday's episode tonight.